Hi, Gemini. This is Quirky at 9 Lives Tarot, and we are doing your June reading. I don't know why I announced it like that. Your June reading. Step right up. Come on down to the Price is Right. Alright, so we're just gonna get an overall feeling for June with my Oracle of the Shapeshifters. Overall feeling, overall message of guidance. Things to think about during June. Any messages to focus on during the month of June. Summer's almost here. A couple more weeks with all the craziness going on, and I don't know if we'll have a summer. Just breaks my heart what's going on. I just want to say I really hope justice is found for Floyd's family. That's what we want. We want justice to be served, because the unrest is not going to stop until justice is served. You know? Anywho, Gemini, what the fuck? What the fuck? That was quite the tangent here. All right. For your overall message for June, we have bats in the belfry. The belfry. You can achieve great things, Gemini. Lucky number 7. Shall we go into what the heck this means? Let's see. You can achieve great things, Gemini. Through the choices you have made, you have managed to actively show that it is possible to do what others once insisted could not be done. You have clearly shown that the miracle that is your life is a result of the decisions you made to no longer be limited by fear and conditioning. Gemini, you have been so very brave. The choices before you now are expansive. Don't become too lightheaded. Consult yourself and heed the advice of others who have broken free and are flying high. Take the advice of those who have dared to achieve their dreams, not those who suggest you stay safe by never daring to dream at all. The sky's the limit for you this month, Gemini. The sky is the limit. That's an awesome message for you guys for June. All right, let's go into our monthly spread. Let's give it a third, and a third, and a third, and give it a quick shuffle. I hope everyone's been staying safe, socially distancing. That one came up. Queen of Swords, fairness. It was turned right upside down. We weren't quite ready yet. It doesn't want to go back in. Get in there. We weren't quite ready yet. Could be dealing with another air sign romantically, or another Libra, an Aquarius, another Gemini. I don't know. It's going to be a romantic reading, or maybe you're dealing with a Libra or another air sign at work. They're just very prominent to you right now. Third. Okay. All right, Gemini. Give it a shuffleina. A little shuffleina. What are you all doing to keep yourselves busy during quarantine? Are you guys working from home? Furloughed? What's going on? Put it down in the comments below. Okay. We're going to take it. Spirit says, get this spread started. Okay, your energy, their energy, you, them. If you follow your heart, if you follow your mind. Okay. Let's see what's going on here, Gemini. Gemini, you have your vibe in this situation or in this relationship, whether it's romantic, financial, business, whatever. You are the magician. Your energy right now is the magician. You are depending on your inner skills, the things that you have learned during the course of these years. The magician is a major arcana card, so it's pretty up there. And you're just, see how she's just sitting there reading her books, about to cast a spell. She's working with what she knows, the things that she's learned, putting it to good practice, right? Let's see. Let's consult our book here for a clearer understanding. The Magician. It is card numero uno. Gemini, this card advises that you should start to learn how to develop your skills and put them to use. In order to create whatever it is that you want, you must first learn by trial and error. Nobody becomes good at something without trying. You see, within you, you possess magical skills of which you are unaware. If anything, put your skills to use. Okay? Perhaps you've been practicing a new hobby in quarantine, or perhaps you're skilled in a certain area and just have not been putting those skills like to paper, to something that is in this world, in, you know, in the 3D. So maybe it's time that you take some time to yourself to develop that a little bit more, you know? Or maybe it's something that you've been thinking about, that obviously that you've been working on, because nothing great happens overnight. I mean, sometimes luck makes it so, but, you know, most successful people have gone, you know, night after night, just working hard at their skill. So maybe it's time that you put that skill that you've been working on into practice and bring it into the 3D realm. Make it real and no longer just an idea. Your energy in this relationship, you have the Two of Pentacles. You have the Eight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. So you are feeling you are in a state of lack, like a lack mentality. Perhaps you're not satisfied with your current situation or position at work. Perhaps you feel like you should be getting recognized for what you provide to the company. You're just like in an area of just financial lack. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're poor. It just means that you don't have that security of where your next paycheck is going to come, or, you know, how are you going to put into your 401k, into your IRA, if you don't have a job right now, or you're not working as many hours, but you're still working, or you're not being paid as much as you should be getting paid because of the current situation in the world. Or perhaps you felt this way from before and just the current standing of, you know, Rona and all that shit just is highlighting these things that are negative about your job and just bringing them out to light a little bit more. But I mean, maybe I feel like you could have perhaps felt this way from a long time ago, not just right now, not just in the month of June. So maybe it's time to speak up at work. But you're afraid to do so because of everything that's going on with COVID right now. Fuck. I get it. I totally get it. I completely get it, because I just finished my schooling. I just passed my national board exams to be a registered veterinary technician, and it's like now I'm in limbo. Like I have to find a place that has my position available and that's willing to pay me for the experience that I have, you know. But yeah, Gemini, it seems like this is a feeling that has been long carried over from I don't know how long ago. Dang, girl. Okay. Your significant other, or the person that is in this situation along with you, excuse me, you have the Judgment card. Judgment, I believe, is Sagittarius or something like that. I'm not getting a lot of fire. I mean, it could be fire influenced, but I am getting Scorpio, water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I mean, there's all kinds of signs. I see water, I see fire, air, and earth. So perhaps this isn't talking about someone specifically, but just your feeling, your general feeling of other people. You know, your feeling about other people. So the Judgment card, opportunity. You do see yourself networking. Yeah, because you're a Gemini. I mean, you've got the gift of being like a little butterfly, very social. The Judgment card. I have the Six of Swords. You're kind of detached. See, I'm not getting another person. I'm getting like these are all your vibes. Six of Swords, you're somewhat detached. You're kind of on automatic pilot right now. You're hoping for a transformation. The Death card. You're hoping for some sort of transformation. And the Death card again. Well, it's not necessarily the Death card. It's King of Cups, which is Scorpio. And they're all about revival, things coming to an end and morphing. Like Scorpios, you know, they morph out of their baby shells. They no longer need that skin, and they grow a new skin, and they just keep morphing until they're adults. So you're in search of change, Gemini. I'm getting air. I'm getting lots of air, lots of detachment, just on automatic pilots. Yeah, perhaps you're not in a relationship right now, or you're playing the field, or you're just more focused on your job, your current financial situation, on your family, on just you know? Right now your focus is you. All right, if you follow your heart in this situation, Three of Cups, you will be content, you will be emotionally fulfilled, and you know that from experience if you follow your heart. If you follow your mind, Ten of Wands, you fear that if you follow your mind, you will be facing some hardships. You fear that if you follow your mind and do what's right for you, what looks right on paper, that you might face some backlash or some hardships down the line. Now, I don't know, Gemini, what this decision is that you're trying to make, but let me know down below what the heck you guys are on the fence about. Could it be another job or another position, or I don't know. I don't see a relationship, a romantic relationship in this reading. I see like you're more focused on your well-being, your status, taking care of home, your nest, just making sure that all loose ends are tied and that, you know, your checkbooks are balanced and that your bills are paid on time and you're taking care of number one right now. Just make sure to also make plenty of time for self-care. That's very important, especially for you social butterflies that have been on lockdown for so long. Put some time aside to take care of yourself, to talk on the phone for, 10-15 minutes with one of your closest girlfriends and see how they're doing and how they're managing all of this. I don't have to tell you guys that. You guys already know. Okay. Well, what the hell? Let's ask, I want the tea on romance, okay? Like, are you gonna get some freaky fucking this month? Like, come on now. I want the real tea, Gemini. We want the real tea up in here. So no romance this month, huh? What the hell? If you are in a relationship, long-term relationship, marriage, it doesn't mean just because it didn't come out in that spread that, there's no love or romance or whatever. It could be that you're just more focused on other aspects in your life, You know what I'm saying? But come on, like, really, no romance? Can we get some clarifiers, please? You are gonna be okay, Gemini. Oh, there's another card under here. Ah! Oh my God. I'm glad I asked. All right. Okay, it shows that you are currently satisfied in your romantic or emotional ties. I did get the Lover's card, and before that, the 9 of Coins. You are perhaps with someone that makes you feel secure. So that's why you can't figure out why. Well, you're an independent. Geminis are very independent, air signs. So maybe that's what's bothering you. Like, you feel secure in this relationship, and maybe you're with someone that's like, don't worry about it, baby. Like, if anything happens, like, I'll take care of you. But you're an independent Gemini. You want to be able to take care of yourself, and that's why you're so worried. But girl, don't be so hard on yourself. These are some crazy ass times where everything is just so unpredictable. But it shows that you do have support from a loved one. Okay, I thought we weren't gonna get any that it was gonna be dry, I don't want June to be dry for y'all. Come on now. We need some juicy details. Details. Maybe you're dealing with an earth sign, baby. Nine of Coins. Who are we dealing with? Tell me a little bit more. Okay, you might be dealing. I got a King of Swords. King of Swords, air sign. Air sign. If you're dealing with an air sign, you're getting 4 of Cups and 6 of Cups, which totals 10 of Cups. You think this person maybe is emotionally fulfilling for you. In summary, emotionally fulfilling. You guys vibe very well. Someone that is abundant, both financially and emotionally. Okay, so that's why I didn't come out. Just, dude, you're gonna be good. You're gonna be fine, Gemini. You might be taking time to think of ways how to make income from your hobbies. Maybe that's what the creativity card was in the other spread. But, you know, sky's the limit, dude. You have the support, the backing that you need. You know, an initiative is always going to take an investment. It's going to take an investment of your time. It's going to take an investment of your energy. It's going to take monetary investments as well. You know, if you want to start like a small business, you're going to have to invest in it. And it's showing like you have some backing here, both moral support and it looks like financial support, Gemini. And they're there to back you up. Cool. And that was the medieval cat tarot deck. This is now the white sage tarot deck. Okay, something a little bit light. A little bit light. Okay. For those Geminis that are worrying about their financial situation, I wanted a message of how things will resume, how things will end. Because I don't know, I'm getting a lot of worry energy. A lot of worry energy. You need to take some time, sit down, have a cup of tea, like this Page of Cups here. Some self-care. Page of Cups, you're going to be emotionally satisfied with the outcome of all this. So there's just no reason to be worrying, you know. Just transform that worry energy into productivity. Transform it into something else, you know. But it looks like you're going to be emotionally satisfied if you go forward with your ideas. It just takes that initial push, you know. That's the scary part, the jump. Six of Wands, Seven of Swords. Yeah, you are very much on the fence about this. And you are in the initial stages of action. Just something that you're working on. Cool. Use those creative juices. June is a beautiful time for, you know, changing of the seasons, transformation, just longer days, having more time in the day to plan things out, to do things, to be productive, to be grateful, more time for self-care, for self-love, for gratitude, for reaching out to your loved ones, you know. We also have a full moon eclipse this Friday, which is going to be good for purging. If you guys want to do a fire releasing ceremony, that is also a great idea during the full moon eclipse. That way you guys can purge old energies, stale energies, fuckboy energies. So if you guys do any candle work, or just want to burn some old shit from that one fuckboy ex that just couldn't get it right, yeah, this eclipse would be ideal for that, to clear out those old energies and do a little ceremony or a little ritual. All right, Gemini, that's all I had for you guys for June 2020. Chill out. You will figure this out. You are one of the most creative signs in the zodiac. So, you know, just chill out. Give yourself some credit. You're on to great things.